Okay, we're at the Cranberry Nature Center. Walk in here, show y'all what all's in here, and there's actually a trail right over there that you can walk out and has a little bit of an overlook. And here is the Nature Center. It's a nice little place up here anyways. But we'll walk on in here and check it all out. Okay, we got a eastern gardener snake right here in this cage, and over here on the right cat side cage is a ringneck snake. I don't see him. And it looks like a bunch of baby gardener snakes right there, I'm assuming. They wasn't marked. And right here it tells you about milking, and this black snake is not very happy right now. He wants out. I didn't even hardly see him there. Okay, and here we have a copperhead, even though it says black rat snake. They kind of moved around there. He ain't pleased. He is not pleased at all being in there. He's probably been in there for a while too. He's got a staring problem. I do too. I shouldn't be staring at him. It ain't very nice. We're going to go on over here to the left, read a little bit of this stuff right here. Timber rattlers and what is this? Copperhead. There's the right place. That was a fake on the right. Then we got a black snake in with a timber rattler, also in with that copperhead because there is no separator there. So they always say they'll run them out. I don't know. I don't see them running them out. Looks like they're just chilling. Looks like they're best buds. Yeah, I believe so. We're going to go over here. We're going to check this out. Look at that. We got a skeleton of a snake right there. We'll zoom up on it here in just a second. Let y'all read this a little bit here. Snakes of West Virginia. We only have two, copperhead and a rattlesnake. And there is the skeleton of a snake anyways. Okay, here's an interesting read. Y'all might have to pause to be able to read it. We're going to go on over here and we're going to check out. These are things that found in the federal prison that they have over there, or had over there. I wouldn't give that to the prisoners, so I don't think they had any contact with that, you know what I mean? And a couple old antiques here. Actually, all of it's antiques. Okay, this is just telling you about the Mill Point Federal Prison Camp that they had there. I'm trying to hit the maps and trying to actually get a map location of where it was exactly. So I got a proximity of where it is. That's really about it. Not from this article right here. Very good. I had to actually look it up on Google. So it just shows you a couple little things here and there. Old pictures of it, anything I could find there. Touchscreen wasn't working very good. I think it's outdated, I ain't for sure. But hey, it works, you know. And take a little hike. If you want to, y'all. If you want to. A prison without walls. Could y'all imagine that? These people could just run. This was in the middle of nowhere, so they didn't have to worry about it. And here we have a bunch of stuffed animals anyways. Look at that. We have got a deer rear. Check it out. Oh, it's a buck rear. Okay. Looks like a little 6-point right there. I think I counted those right. It might be an 8. Who knows? Either way, it's a small deer. And here's a coyote right here. It's kind of a smaller coyote too. Bobcat. What is that? A black blue heron, an otter, a beaver. That's a small beaver, you all. Our beavers are way bigger than that. And we got a couple other little things in here anyways. Let's see. We got a black bear and a baby cub. That's a very small black bear. A fox over on the other side. Maybe I can get a better picture of that here in a minute anyways. Walk on around here. What else we got up here on the film? We got a squirrel. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that. A pheasant, I think. And there is a owl right there. And here we have a bunch of wildflowers, and it looks like mushrooms, and more wildflowers, and more mushrooms, and a honeycomb rock on the bottom right. We will be showing that in later on video. I got to walk out a trail. There's actually 2 trails with that. And over here to the left, we have more flowers. Just showing us a little bit of what it grows underneath ground. We got more flowers again, late summer. And up here, what's your favorite forest covers? Over here, we're going to scoop the scoop on the poop. Okay, so we got all different kinds of fake poop here, okay? So you can actually touch it, but it does have a glass cover, so you're good to go. That way you know what you're going to get attacked at, or attacked in your yard. You know, if they poop in your yard, you'll know what it is at least, so you won't be so scared. Here we are learning about soil anyways, a simple soil profile. Y'all have to read this because it's very short right here, me just scanning through and going to the next thing. And here we have some fossils. Looks like mostly trees. These are not marked to tell you what they are, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't mark them anyways. Trees, branches, leaves. And up here, it looks like we have coral. And on over here, we have a whole bunch of eggs. Look, there's a dinosaur on the egg. And they wouldn't let me take that home. Couldn't even buy it off of them, you know what I mean? Then we have all different ones. If y'all look up through here, anywhere from I don't know if there was a chicken in there or not, but little baby bird eggs, and get real small right there. Check those out. And here we have a black bear. This one's only about 4 foot tall. This one's a very, very small one. Let y'all read a little bit right there on it anyways. And here is the size differences on your left of the polar bear and the grizzly and the black bear. Here are the skulls. Now these are kind of neat. I like looking at these, but tell you a little bit more about it right there. Hopefully y'all can pause and read that. I hope anyways. It was kind of wide area for me to do. But check out the height. 9'8" of a grizzly. I don't think I want to tackle one of those. And here's a black bear skull. Kind of a neat little close-up right there. Look at those teeth. And I bet they could take an arm off or two, couldn't they? And a fur right there. And what's our next one? What's our next one? Brown bear. A lot bigger bear. A lot bigger bear. And they said a brown bear. Well, there's brown fur. So, and here is the polar bear. What's kind of weird. The polar bear was smaller, and the brown bear, the grizzly bear, was bigger in the picture, wasn't it? Yes. But yet the skulls are different. Okay, somebody's got a big head on their shoulder. Wait a minute, am I looking at this wrong? I might be looking at it wrong. And there's the last one. All right. And here we have, I'm assuming, a gray fox. This one was not marked. And here we have a barred owl. Now that is a very neat looking owl. Poor thing got stuffed though. And here we have a red fox. And this just tells us about where and why you might find them anyways. Their feeding areas where they hide, their trails anyways, and how they walk to a certain extent, I guess, is what they're saying. Animal highways. They do exist, you all. They do exist. They don't have to be paved. And here's a picture somebody took of a view. And over here, I'm going to show you the Cranberry Wilderness map. And shows you Williams and everything else around the area in the Monongahela National Forest. All different kinds of things on that map. Pretty neat little area. Adventures await you. And here we have a quilt of the Monongahela National Forest. Somebody took a little bit of time right there on that map. Anyways, here's a 3D version of the... There's the Williams, the Cranberry, and all the mountain terrain there, and the Cherry River over on the right. Pretty neat, huh? And here we have a little information on elm trees anyways. All right, y'all enjoy. Have a good day, and we will see you all on the next one.